Learn your lesson. The ultimate Learn your lesson. The ultimate lesson is about love. My mother only wanted me to learn one lesson growing up. Men are trash. Her father left her, and then my father left us. Being raised by her and my grandmother, I was surrounded by the reminder to be independent and guard my heart. After my one and only experience with a boy in college fell flatter than a pancake, I realized they were right, and I was content to live the life of a 26-year-old cat lady, until Will Perry blew my quiet world to smithereens. Starting goalie for the Tampa Bay Ospreys, and the kind of hot that scrambles your brain, all I was ever supposed to be to him was his daughter's kindergarten teacher. Then, in a twist of events, his temporary nanny. But temporary turns to permanent, and when I move into his pool house, everything changes. He's impossibly grumpy and focused on only two things: hockey and taking care of his daughter. I'm only focused on using this new income to pay back my student loans. But in that house, I feel his heated gaze beneath that permanent scowl, the way it lingers and warms my skin. And though I know my mother would lose her mind if she knew, my dreams have become midnight fantasies about my long-haired, muscle-lined mystery of a boss. When the tension becomes too much, we break and we make a deal. He still needs a nanny. I still need a paycheck, and for my matriarchy to not disown me. But Will agrees to teach me everything I've always wanted to learn, and I'm all too eager to be his student. I can do this. I'm a grown woman. I can explore my curiosities with the hottest goalie on earth and still remain 100% professional. And I can definitely do it all without catching feelings. I have to. Otherwise, I'll end up heartbroken in my mother's arms while she shakes her head and asks me if I'll ever learn my lesson. When rules are broken. Welcome back. Do you believe that sometimes the most important lesson in life is not found in books, but in the person you are never allowed to love? Imagine this. You are a serious tutor, and your new client is a brilliant hockey star, a single dad struggling to raise his daughter. Walker Reyes is not just a king on the ice. He is the greatest temptation you have ever faced. Welcome to the most dramatic chapter of Learn Your Lesson. Unexpected connection. When two worlds collide. This relationship begins with a professional contract. She is the tutor for his young daughter, but Walker's presence in that house makes every boundary gradually blur. The charm of a mature man. Walker Reyes is not like impulsive young men. He carries the calm of a father and the intensity of a professional athlete. Every look, every accidental touch while caring for the child makes her heart skip a beat. Behind the ice rink, Glory Walker is a man with many thoughts and fears about not being good enough for his daughter. A pure heart. She doesn't just teach his daughter, she also accidentally teaches him how to open his heart once again. But both know a relationship between a tutor and a parent is taboo in their professional world. The more they try to keep their distance, the more they are swept into a whirlwind of emotions. Confrontation and truth. When the past rises. The book pushes the drama high as ghosts from the past and pressure from public opinion begin to surround them. Walker must face his greatest fear. Will this love hurt his daughter? Can he protect the woman he loves from the scrutiny of the media? Instead of backing down, Walker chose to fight. Strong moments of family protection and heart-melting romantic segments will keep you from taking your eyes off. This is not just a love story, but a journey of a man learning to love himself and his small family. Love is the hardest lesson. Learn Your Lesson is a gem in the sports romance genre. Kandi Steiner has been extremely successful in building the image of a single dad, who is responsible yet incredibly charming. The message of the book is profound. Love never comes at the right time or follows the right rules. It teaches us about sacrifice patience and the importance of being honest with our own feelings. Sometimes, to have happiness, you must be willing to relearn the lessons of trust from the beginning. Are you ready to learn to love? By the end of the book, Walker Reyes will prove that the sweetest lesson is the choice to stay by the side of the one you love. A complete and warm ending with the presence of a little angel will make any reader smile. If you are looking for a book with enough family warmth, the heat of love, and the drama of sports, then this is the #1 choice. Don't miss Volume 3 of the Kings of the Ice series to discover why Walker Reyes is the national husband in the hearts of all readers.